Once upon a time, in the 100 wood, the sun shone brightly, and the gentle breeze carried the sweet scent of flowers. Winnie the Pooh, the lovable bear with a penchant for honey, woke up with a rumble in his tummy. "Oh bother," he said, scratching his head. "I do believe I could use a bit of honey for breakfast." Pooh set off on his usual path to find his favorite treat. As he wandered through the woods, he hummed on a cheerful tune, thinking of the delicious honey waiting for him. Suddenly, he heard a soft buzzing sound. Curious, he followed the sound and soon found himself in front of a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers. In the center of the garden, a little honeybee was struggling to lift a heavy flower petal. Pooh watched closely and noticed that the bee looked quite worried. "Hello there, little bee. What seems to be the problem?" Pooh asked kindly. The honeybee looked up, her tiny wings fluttering. "Oh dear Pooh, I am trying to collect nectar from these flowers, but this petal is too heavy for me. Without nectar, I can't make honey for my friends." Pooh's heart swelled with compassion. "Don't worry, I'll help you." He gently pushed the flower petal aside, allowing the bee to access the nectar. The bee buzzed with joy. "Thank you, Pooh. You are so kind. I'll make sure to share some honey with you as a thank you." As the bee collected nectar, Pooh sat down to watch. He felt happy knowing that he helped a friend. After a while, the bee returned, her tiny legs covered in golden nectar. "Pooh, you have been so helpful. Here's a little jar of honey for you," she said, presenting him with a small, glistening jar. Pooh's eyes sparkled with delight. "Oh, thank you. This is the best honey I've ever received." He took a big spoonful and savored the sweet taste. "It's even sweeter because it comes from a friend." The bee smiled. "Friendship makes everything sweeter. Do you like to join me in the garden? I will show you how we make honey." Pooh nodded eagerly. Together, they explored the garden, and Bee taught Pooh about the process of making honey. The little bee explained how she and her friends worked together to collect nectar from flowers, then took it back to their hive, where they turned it into the sweet honey Pooh loved so much. As they explored, Pooh learned how bees worked as a team, each bee playing an important role in the hive. "We all have our jobs," the bee explained. "And when we work together, we can make the best honey." Pooh was fascinated by the bee's story. He admired the bee's hard work and teamwork. "It's amazing how you all help each other," Pooh said, his heart full of admiration. The bee smiled. "Yes, teamwork is very important. Just like you helped me with the flower petal. We all help each other in our own way." Pooh thought for a moment. "You know, I think I could help you more. How about I gather some more flowers for you? I've got a lot of friends in the 100 wood who love flowers too." The bee buzzed with excitement. "That would be wonderful, Pooh. The more flowers, the better." And so, Pooh set off with a new purpose. He visited all his friends in the 100 wood flowers for the bees. Tigger bounced with joy. Piglet carefully picked the best flowers. And Eeyore even found a few hidden in the corners of the wood. Together, they gathered a beautiful assortment of flowers for the bees. When they returned to the garden, the bees were overjoyed. "Thank you, Pooh, and thank you all your friends," the little bee said, her wings fluttering in excitement. "This will help us make so much honey." Pooh smiled, feeling proud of the teamwork that had made it all possible. "It was my pleasure," he said, "and I'm glad to help. After all, friends make everything better." As the sun began to set, Pooh sat with his new friend, enjoying the sweet honey and the warm feeling of having helped someone in need. The garden was peaceful, and the air was filled with the soft hum of bees working together. Pooh knew that this adventure was one he would always remember. And so, in the 100th Wood, Winnie the Pooh learned that kindness, teamwork, and friendship were the sweetest thing of all. Thank you so much for joining us on this sweet adventure with Winnie the Pooh and his new friend, the Honeybee. We hope you enjoyed the story and the wonderful lessons of teamwork and friendship. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Little Story Explorers for more heartwarming stories. Stay tuned for more fun tales. And remember, just like Pooh, we can all make the world a little sweeter by helping others. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Until next time, sweet dreams.